bow. I'm far away, but you can probably hear me. Okay, I think everything is all set up and sent out. But hello for anyone joining in. We will be starting in just a minute. Hey, Sporky. Okay, we're in. We're in. Hey, Sporky. How's it going? How you doing? And of course, we get to sit on the title screen for a little bit, as we should with Xenoblade games. I remember when I used to keep you off the Wii U while I was playing this. Yeah, I remember. Oh, you're gonna be in for a nostalgia trip then, huh? Right. So you loved this game. Hi, puppy. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing? I imagine it's nice to finally be able to play. I think I only got to like what, level 30 or something? Like I think I like first unlocked the Skells. This music though. Oh, this music. Sky Zilla. It's Zilla. Hi. Sophie. Zilla. The flying music drove me crazy. Yeah. How's my voice compared to the music, by the way? Hope everything's going well. Everything's going just fine for me. I had a pretty relaxing morning. But yeah, how's my voice compared to this music? I think it should be fine. I haven't really changed any settings, it's just distance. You're already telling me to drink water? What do you mean? The sound should be fine. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. Well, looks like I'm getting up to drink water before starting this up, booting this up. Hold on. My water's like not, like the water's not right next to me, so I have to like stand up, go get it, and a stretch. Stretchies. It's just started. The stream has just started, too. Okay. Stretchies. Now, how's about we just get going? we could go in with some Xenoblade. The visuals are amazing. I have many points. I'm sure you do. Oh, this isn't the... Hang on. This is not the one we want to do. We had a different character. Nope, wait, no! I hit continue again. Me when I can menu. Up. Hope you all enjoy cycling through the menus. That isn't the right cutie. Yeah, I made a personal. I haven't even played it as much. We gotta go with Soapy. Riveting gameplay moment. Thank you, Spork. Thank you, Sporky. Cycling through the menus is my favorite pastime. Yeah, it's the most, like, entertaining thing you could watch, right? I'm delivering the premium content. Is Final Fantasy that addicting? Oh my gosh. Y'all. I don't know. Like, 14 is really fun. There she is. It's Soapy. 14 is so fun though. But I also have just been like playing a few different games. So it's not just like Xenoblade. How far are you in 14? I'm not like that far. Like I think I just earlier today I got to level 17. Okay, we want to do some probably side quests, right?
Oh, listen.
I gotta remember. I gotta remember how to control this game. It's only been a week. Like, yikes. Arm down and zoom out. Okay, that changes the... Let's go to the map. Let's see. Do we explore... Okay, do we explore New L.A.? Or do we go out into the world? That's what I'm trying to think. There was a pretty simple quest that I saw. Are the side quests as well collecting cats? Like in this game? I remember there's a quest with, like, collecting lobsters, I think they were? Cats. Sporky's brain has activated. Sporky's radioactive Pete, by the way. But... Final Fantasy reference? Oh, okay. I see. Man, fuck that lobster quest. I remember that's like one of the few things I distinctly remember from this game. There's like Skells. There's Elma. And there's like Elma and Lynn. And there's There's like Elma Lynn and a character we haven't met yet. And then there's the lobsters. Pissed me off so much. Yeah. You were on that for a bit. We're level... Oh, we're only level 5. What are we doing? We're gonna fight this thing. Break. That. Going direct. Bam, bam. Bam. Here we go. This music goes crazy. Oh no!
Well, this is not good.
Wait until forced. Okay. I don't think we have like. Do we have the revive mechanics yet? Let's see if the computer can just do it. They're so close. They did it. They did it. Okay, like the enemy just like jumped on top of me with an attack and did like 800 something damage and killed me. And I decided to not automatically respawn. We take those. We take those. We take those. Also, hang on. I forgot. Just a second. Boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're really gonna need to get our levels up. That already got us to 6, which is nice, but... Here we go. Lobster quest sucks. Real. That's so real. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh. The area over there might be a little bit too high level. We might need to go somewhere else. Missions. Okay, this one says it's level 9. Let's, like, go back to the city. Oh, there's one here, too. Achievement unlocked. Have a nice trip. Oh, we did a fast travel, baby. Okay. There's another side quest over here. It's soapy, right? Who wants to know? Not letting your guard down, eh? I'm impressed, rookie. The name's Kirsty, with a K. Like Sticker Star? Wait. Oh no! Okay. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Great that you continue on singing your name in this game. Yeah, well, I mean, the name is Soapy with a music note. So it's literally just Soapy. we gotta respect people's names. I already know all about it. I'm a genius. Oh really? All that knowledge is swimming around in your noggin just because you helped Colonel Elma install one little data probe? Sorry, rookie. There's more to the network than that. So then, first lesson. There are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probes in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. Oh, this is an important one for learning about probes, so... Remember the data probe you installed out in Eastgate on the Eastgate plane? Indeed. It was the last thing we did. Good. I can see why you're on Nagi's shortlist. We literally did that, like... In universe, we literally did that, like, yesterday. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device. I'll point out a pair of placement sites in the planes past the East Gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid. Head there and install data probes at each site, okay? But I don't want just any probes installed there. You'll need to change them to the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification bonus. You can swap around data probes using your comm device. Just select the corresponding site on the Frontier Nav map. If you select Swap Data Probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you got. You do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case. They're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the two specified sites and install data probes there. Make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. That's true. It's pretty simple. It's pretty, like, simple in action. As far as, like, actually placing the data probe. It's just, you gotta get there, and then, like, managing the data probes is a different story. By going to main menu map, Frontier Nav, you can access the status of all data probes currently installed at FN sites. And then from there, you can swap them around. Alrighty. I think that changed the quest we're doing. Like, we have it set on. Yes. Okay, this is a good one to do just for experience. How's your day been? My day's been alright. I've just been resting a lot. Yeah, how has y'all's day been? Are all of y'all enjoying the weekend? I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Not really, but this stream. Aw. Well, I'm glad we could make your day a little better. You know? We're here for good vibes. And, jumping really high as our character. It's all the way over here. Oh.
They've seen us.
Engaging.
Lay down fire.
Do this. Bam.
Close in and seal the deal.
Close in and seal the deal. They just had to decide to attack us, huh? I have this on in the background while I pack. So very productive morning for me. Oh yeah, congrats. Yeah, congrats on the apartment. That's amazing. That's so big. I hope your move goes well. Let's take this. Also, I'm excited. Also, I'm excited for today because y'all may have already noticed, but I had a little bit of my streaming layout has a little bit of a background change thanks to Sporky, and I think it looks really nice. It's got like bubbles. It's got the pink bubbles. It's cute. I hope y'all like it too. It's very lovely. Thank you. Oh, I thought something had changed? Yeah! No, literally they like messaged me and they were like, hey, I made this. And I'm like, what the heck? But they're a real one for that. Thanks, Sporky. Open the Frontier nav often. You can check the placement of your data probes and swap them out for other types as needed. Press L and R on the map screen to switch over to the Frontier nav. Data probes can be installed at FN sites and are an integral part of the expanding Frontier nav network. Okay, so this is essentially going to be how like we unlock the map and like discover more of the map. Once you've installed a data probe at an FN site, you'll then periodically receive resources and cash for it. You can also check the details of that FN site via Frontier Nav from the moment your data probe has been placed. Soapy Gaming. Timpani, hi. Hey Timpani, how you doing? How's your day? I hope you've been well. Hi, hi. Variety is the spice of probes. Data probes come in many flavors, each with different effects and capabilities. Swapping one out for another may grant you some other benefits. I woke up late. Time to be productive. That's fair. I woke up a little... I woke up a little bit later than I usually do too, but I kind of could afford to because I schedule these late enough to wake up whenever. Really. I hope you're well. I am well. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Today's kind of a chill day. Today's kind of a chill day. Data probes come in many flavors with Yeah, I already read this one. To swap out a data probe, select an FN site that you've already installed a probe at. Press A. Whenever you come across a new type of data probe, take time to revisit your FN site info and see if it makes sense to replace any of your previously installed probes with a more efficient model. Cool. Oh, that just took me there. Hang on. We go to the map, we go to Frontier Nav. Okay, we put down that one. Mining probe G1. We gotta make sure to put down some probes. Okay. We're gonna get this other probe, and I'm seeing an ad warning, so we'll take a quick 3-minute break after this short quest. That is, if I can get there in time. I think I can. It's raining. Rip the rain. Look at those things. Xenoblade is so crazy for having, like, just these really, really, really high-level monsters all over the place. None of these guys seem hostile, though, so I think we're fine. There we go. FN Site 112. And bam! Okay, go to Frontier Nav. And we put in a mining probe. And that gives us a 3 chain. Efficiency plus 30%. We'll go back here. Keeping watch on the ad timer. Bow.
Did you actually?
The probes are installed and set up as mining probes. Perfect. You work fast. I'm sure that's part of what Nagi sees in you. It was literally a walk in the park. I just had to walk there. Alright there, rookie. Don't go getting a big head. This stuff should be easy. Try setting your comm device's display to Frontier Nav mode. You should see 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-site link combo. It boosts the effects of each of those data probes by 30%. If you get that link combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe type set, the effects will be amplified by 50%. And 8 probe links will get you an extra 80%. The more data probes of the same type you install in neighboring placement sites, the more efficient your Frontier Nav and related assignments will be. So, think you got the hang of all this chaining probe data probe jazz? Yep. So if pupils make teaching such a pleasure, well, that concludes the first assignment. You can have this you research probe as a reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? Alright, we got ads coming up, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. We'll be taking a break. Everyone should be coming back from ads pretty soon. Few seconds. And there we go. Hi, welcome back, everyone. Hi. And then you'll be able to use the comm device to change its type to a research probe. Then on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Good luck. Setting up data probe combos to the same type and grade in a row of chain sites will create a chain combo. Yep. Okay, that's what we just learned. Even high-grade probes can work even better if you manage to chain them up. Okay, so I guess then... If I had to... Hang on, I'm trying to think about this. Or I guess we can just check. We can literally just check and see if this works. Revenue, combat support, CEB, mineral resources. We could probably try and explore to find this one. Or we could look around the city for some side quests. There's one here. A Hero's Ride. There's one out here too. And then there's one that says welcome. Let's see. That one says welcome back, Connor. Okay. The Professional. Okay, that's the new part of the Professional quest. Okay, let's try to go to the commercial district and see what's going on there. That's what I think we'll do. I believe it's this way. Like, somewhere to the north. Division Drive. I will be a bit lurky today. It's all good. We welcome lurkers. We're just having a good time with good vibes. Do what you gotta do. This game is so... it's something else. That's how you can move around. Woo. And there's no fall damage in this Xenoblade game. There's fall damage in every single other one, just not this one. And we're off. On to the commercial district. Hey, Hap! Hum and sing a quick tune. Oh, this is the first time someone redeemed that. Okay. Let me think. Hi, Hap. Yeah, first time someone redeemed that one. I made that one because, I mean, I just like humming things. Since I just played Sonic 2, I think I'm gonna hum this one. See if you can... I Want It That Way from Backstreet Boys.
Hey,
I was gonna hum a tune from Sonic 2.
listen.
Let me remember it. Skyreef Zone? I don't know if there is a Skyreef Zone.
Listen.
It's from Sonic 2.
Careful.
Yeah, this is fun. We can make it a quick guessing game. Where? Oh, right over here. It would be across the street. Okay, we're gonna accept that one later, and we're gonna go back here. Glad it was recognizable, though. If you recognize it, it's a good sign. A hint is that it's in the first half of the game. Do 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 do. Is there one on top of a building? Okay, we saw one. Aquatic Ruins. Yep, that's it. Aquatic Ruins.
Now what?
It's Aquatic Ruin Zone. Ah yes, Green Hill Zone. Totally Green Hill Zone. But I hope you enjoyed. I should stretch too. Gotten a few stretches already, so I kind of feel limber. Woohoo! Love to see the dances. Glad people enjoy that. Because I think it's fun to do. I believe that Redeem is on a timer, so if you really wanted to hear me sing Backstreet, like hum Backstreet Boys, then you have the option to redeem it yourself. Humming is cool. Yeah! No espressos or lattes today, I'm afraid. We're, sold out. Yes! That's it. So sad. But yeah, how are you doing today, Hap? I'm glad to see you in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, give me like 30, 45 minutes of stream and I'll be back at 200. Right on. Doing good. So glad I could catch a stream. Yeah, I'm glad you could make it. Make it. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to see you. Agree to drink whatever she can offer. Demand to know why there's no espresso. We can compromise. Oh, wow. You're feeling really nice about this. Treat your service workers right. Just put my laundry up, procrastinating on homework, and debating streaming tomorrow or not. Oh yeah! Ooh, a hap stream. That would be so fun. That would be super fun. Remember, folks, treat your service workers well. Hap stream, bap stream. Yeah! What would you be thinking of playing? But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot, so you deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machines by any chance? You certainly seem good with machines. Just, you know, aura-wise? So, maybe? I can sling a mean wrench. I knew it! Sometimes you can just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and to most other stuff, actually. Anyway, the owner just got this new espresso machine, and it seems I've somehow managed to break it. It should be okay once I get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I could find 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? You can track this one. I'll be playing Super Mario 64. Oh! I started last week and thought I'd continue it. Ooh! How exciting! It's a good one. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I asked. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you the tastiest latte you've ever had. I mean it. Okay, I think... Is this one across the street?
Great.
Oh, this is where it is. Yummy latte. Yummy latte. But Super Mario 64, that's a great game. What a good game. Heh, this car yours, buddy? Then it's your own fault. Blades ain't allowed to park here, see? Well, well. I heard a rumor that there were ruffians going around hounding Blades. And now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess. You rocket scientists used to be Blades yourself, right? But something set you off. So you left to form this gang. How pathetic. And here I was thinking you'd be something special. When you're just a common pack of thugs. It's almost disappointing. You got a big mouth, Pipsqueak. I bet it would look better if I knocked out a few teeth. Please, I've no interest in low-level chumps like you. I fear I'm something of a traditionalist, you see. Either you give me a great evil worthy of facing justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put up your dukes and I'll end you. Oh, I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned, agents of swift justice always step forward after a chump drops a cheesy line like that. They destroyed that car. Yeah. It's your first time playing? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Excellent exposition, Justin. Bruh. Okay, we're gonna step in. See? More blades? Ugh. Ugh. This is supposed to be an unfair fight. Why are you wussing out on us like this? Should have waited. Should have waited. But I want to save people. This was supposed to be an unfair fight. Well, at least he's honest. You got lucky today, B.L.A.D E. Might not be so lucky tomorrow, if you get my drift. Come on, boys. Let's make like bananas and split. Okay. Phew. Thank you. I think you just saved my teeth. How intimidating. Yeah. No, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think I'd be so scared if someone said that. Teeth saved. Indeed. I heard talk about a gang that was causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look, and believe you me, I didn't need to look for very long. But alas, those ruffians saw fit to wreck my ride. I'm at a bit of a loss at what to do about that. No sympathy. What's to tell? I hoped they were villains of vision and character, but they turned out to be common street thugs. Justin, what do you mean? Not to say this whole incident has been a waste, though. I met you, and you seem to be something of a major player. Dude just wants to, like, be in, you know? Oh, I almost forgot. My name's Justin, and I'm a B.L.A.D E. It's good to meet you. And you're Soapy, huh? Well, you've got yourself a new fan, Soapy. Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a heroine, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my poor car? With the right parts, I'll have it repaired in no time. I'll just stay here and think of some heroic questions for you while you're gone. Look forward to it. What a guy. What a guy, huh? I knew you'd accept. You're the type to always say yes, no matter how absurd the question will be. Okay, Justin. Justin, no. No, Justin. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such things are in your DNA. No. The classic heroine response, bold of action yet humble of spirit. One such as yourself would never brag about your daring do? What? In any case, what I need is a pair of anhydrous radiators. Got it? Thanks a million, heroine. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Bro can't even handle a street thug, but wants to face a great evil. I mean, he didn't actually fight them, so we don't know how good he is in a fight, but it does feel pretty safe to assume that he's not great. That car kind of looks like it's about to blow up, actually. The street thug is just more powerful than the great evil that is. Small container.
Listen.
Okay, I don't actually think that's the quest we want to track. Now that we've collected a few, we're gonna do this first. Better late than never. Okay. Okay, it's out that way, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to the map. And head out to this probe. Man, I can deal with world-ending monsters and giant corrupt organizations, but this guy hit my car real bad. I don't know if I can face him. Wah. Not my new BMW. I just got cleaned. I just put this car through the car wash. Okay. Oh, it points out which... Okay, it points out which of the items we have. No, the war was supposed to start tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay a fortune. Too bad, Justin. Too bad. Who are you? Please, Monica, you've got to understand, as Blades, our first priority is coming home alive. And as the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path with the least amount of risk. So you want to give up his life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, that's crazy. Will you please listen to me for a second? Huh? But what is it? If you're out here, I'm guessing it's because you're B.L.A.D.E. In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue one single member? Okay. Or should that team run back to New L.A. like a pair of sniveling cowards and wait for reinforcements? This... Okay, Whenever someone says just a second, I expect an army of people to pull out 1-second timers on their phone. Save the dude. That's what I was thinking. Declare that if it was your team, you'd search for your missing teammate immediately. I think this. See? You've got guts. What if our friend died while we were sitting on our asses in NLA? What then? And if the two of us go missing as well, how does that help Connor? This is difficult to ask, but would you head north to Sickle Rock Rise and see if you can find an interceptor named Connor? He's part of our team. We got separated on a survey job and he hasn't come back. Thank you. I know it should be me going instead, but we got beaten to a pulp when our survey mission turned into an impromptu copper Sinicula hunt. Honestly, we're both at a loss here, as you can probably tell. I'm afraid if we go, we'll just invite more trouble. I'm sorry you had to see any of this, but know that I really appreciate the help. We both do. As soon as we know Connor's location, we'll do our best to rescue him. Please help us find our friend. That's how it goes. He's over there. Okay. Okay, I keep on like being like, hey, track this quest. I probably shouldn't. Or did I already get that? Okay, I already got all those. So we'll bring those back later. Okay, those are a little bit further out, so we're gonna... Yeah, okay. This one's actually probably closest. So I think we actually will keep that quest going. I guess we're kind of just doing some side quests right now, but we kind of need to level up before we can keep going. Once we have a bit more levels, like going out and exploring will definitely be a lot safer. Da da do da 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 do. We climb up. There he is. Sorry, gotta scan this vehicle first. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, oh, sweet baby back ribs. You're human. I guess my luck hasn't completely run out on me. Those monsters were chasing me everywhere. First I ran out of Where's that sound coming from? I don't even know. Is there a clock sound in this game? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, yeah. I think it's like some sort of like creature, maybe? Those monsters were chasing me everywhere. First I ran out of ammo. Yeah, no, like, it's directional. That's why I was like moving the camera and I was like, whoa. That's why I think it's a creature. First I ran out of ammo, then I lost my comm device, then, well, I was pretty sure my time was up. Well, you're still the one I owe. Though I can totally picture the two of them going at it. They're like an old married couple. There's just a grandfather clock in the field. Imagine. Imagine that. It's like a level 90 grandfather clock, and you try to engage with it. It's like, ding dong! It's like, ding dong, motherfucker. Your time is run out. Still, I suppose I should report back and let them know I'm still okay. I hate to bother you, but could you help me look for my comm device? It should be nearby. I know we're both fellow Blades and all, but I'm still willing to pay you for your time. It's my goof up that put us here anyway. Where is it? I want to know where that's coming from. And then just dings rapidly and chases you. Is it this thing? Yeah, it's eating. Maybe that's a sign for me to turn down the sound effects. We need answers. Yeah, no, it was bugging me a lot. Here. Yeah, it's coming from right there. But yeah, that was louder than it had any right being. Yeah, right? Like, why? I'm sorry to anyone who has, like, sensitivities to chewing noises. Like, I'm not a fan of that. I apologize. And I wasn't even strong enough to, like, take him out either, so... I'm not a fan of chewing noises, personally. Yeah, they can be annoying when they're excessive. Like that! I swear, I'm gonna go back there and, like, get my revenge. Let's actually fight this thing.
I'll take the first shot.
Though some
Make it
people do it
count.
for ASMR.
Have that shadow fire. Slide. Winner. Salt hammer. Well, got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Bam.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
We don't have an aura yet.
Slide.
Wait, we died?
Shadow slice. Now, melee attack.
We're gonna wait. But there's only one thing I'm looking
Move
for.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire particle.
What are you looking for?
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Hang it down. Weaken him and lay in.
I think that's a sign to make the sound stop now that we know the source commit crimes. Piano solos or elements inserted into songs that aren't primarily piano. Hang on. I'm trying to think what you mean there. Like, I get piano solos, but hang on. Piano solos or elements inserted into songs that aren't primarily piano. Oh, so just like piano in general? Completely off topic, but it's really cool. Music is always on topic. Music is always on topic here in the Soapy stream. Oh my gosh. Let's where would this be? This is a little scary. Oh, it's right there. Nope.
I'll face
That's... We're dead. We're dead.
Hit him hard.
Respawn now. We're not winning that. That is a level 36. You ever just think about Ahsoka Tano? Think about how Ahsoka Tano was peak in Clone Wars? You know, not very often, but I should think about that more because Ahsoka Tano was peak in Clone Wars. Clone Wars was just really good. Gimme. There we go. There's a Sinicula over there. Okay, he's back over there. Ouch. Redeemed Hydrate. Okay. Hydrate time. Let me get up and get a sip of water. That was good. When you're like listening to an upbeat song and suddenly they end it with a piano solo, looking at you, Garrett Williamson. No, piano solos in I love when they mix like traditionally classic, like classical music elements with like other genres. It's one of the reasons I like his world, like the song "His World" from Sonic 06. So much is like the mixing of like that sort of violin orchestral sound with like the normal like rock elements of Sonic. In his world. No, you know what? Get over here.
We can do this if we put our minds together.
We should
Ready
weaken
for
them
anything?
just to be safe.
Get over here. I'm not gonna tolerate this.
In and do some damage.
Lay into it.
Roll or Shadow Strike. Soul Hammer. Come to the left before they get up. Flame Grenade.
Oh, that is a
Oh, this is
lot of damage.
nice.
A more popular example would be Giorno's theme. But we're not gonna win this one. I just want to take that guy out. Okay, we're gonna like just go through. We're gonna try to go through the dialogue and get out of there. So, oh my gosh. That a monster's annoying as heck. What sort of music genres do you like? I like a lot of different genres. I think I tend to lean towards like rock. Like sort of rock or orchestral rock is like my jam.
Well,
Any luck? Once I got that, baby, I can reach the others no matter where they are. Here we go. Hey, nice work. I'm impressed. Glad to see at least one of us here is a pro. And now I know who to turn for help. Turn to for help next time things take a turn for the worse. Alright, let me call up the others here. But yeah, orchestral rock is awesome. I think that's why I like Sonic music so much. A lot of times I just listen to video game OSTs, but I was also a theater kid, so I listened to a lot of musicals, and I enjoy that style a lot. I managed to get in touch with my team, thanks to you. They're on their way here now. Here, take this as my way of saying thanks. I really appreciate the help. But yeah, you mentioned the piano, but I don't know if you mentioned genre tap. How about you? Oh, you immediately have another quest? Okay.
well,
Hey there, Soapy! I managed to get in touch with my team, thanks to you. They're on their way here now. So what are you doing back out here anyways? You bored or something? If so, I suppose I can give you that bounty assignment I flubbed. The marks of bold Sinicula that has been running around making life hell for everyone. Yeah, sure. Ha! Someone's chomping at the bit, huh? I bet you take that bad boy down without breaking a sweat. I'll forward the details to your comm device. Have at it whenever you like. Recommended level 8. We'll track it. It's all the way over there? Okay. Let's go back to the map. But yeah, I'd be curious to see what kind of music everyone likes. Since we're talking about music. Okay, so be all the way over here. That's the main story quest, but we're gonna go back to the East Gate. To the East Gate Plains. And take on different missions. We'll do that one. It's all the way over there. Whoa. That's intimidating. Gonna avoid that guy. There's a chewing sound again. Gosh dang it. Okay, we're running away. I'm wondering if this Sinicula thing is gonna be like too much, but it said it was like what, level 8, right? No, this is a probe thing. Ah, the chew rip. I know. And we're not strong enough to take it down. So, rip. But we're looking for the probe, which we can see with the light. Let's see. I love video game music, Garrett Williamson, piano tracks, anything that has upbeat, that's like upbeat and positive. I have a lot of music that I keep track of, actually. If you ever want to exchange some music, I'm always down. Heck yes. I love getting music recommendations. 100%. And, you know, to shill the Discord just for a second, I do, like, in my Discord, I do have a music channel for sharing music recommendations, if anyone would like. I love listening to stuff people recommend. I don't have it set up as a bot yet, but it's in my About page. I don't have it set up as a command yet to pull up. I should do that, though. It's a good idea. Let's set this up. We can do a mining probe G2. But yeah, the Discord's in my About page with my other links. And yeah. I would absolutely love to hear, Oh wait, this was supposed to be something else, wasn't it? What was the thing? Research probe? Great. Alright, I'll go simple then for now. I'll send 3 examples of music that define my taste in your music channel. Heck yeah. That'd be awesome to see. The most you'll probably find in there right now is one small conversation about, I forget the band's name already, but it was one Timpani mentioned. And then me just being like, hey, I like Epic the Musical a lot. Here's a song. There we go. Map. But yeah, love to see it. Oh, there's a okay. It's not in the city. We could probably do this. Why does it feel like it's been night for a while in this game? I feel like the day cycles normally go faster. Oh, look at that moon, though. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, wow. There's another one. There's another moon. Oh, hi. Hi, big guy. Well, that one's hostile. Okay, that one's drinking water. Okay, awesome. I sent 3 of my favorite songs. Heck yeah! Miles.
Yo.
Hey, little help over here? Some indigent attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Skell is busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. But yeah, appreciate it, Hap. I'm gonna have to look at those later. I'm excited to listen. I need to get this Skell patched pronto. Here's the repair kit. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up, you know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Lucky. Right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. That indigent turned up out of nowhere. How the heck did you beat up the whimsical Dougal anyway? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh. Either somebody's watching out for you, or somebody's got it in for us. One or the other. Wait. That means that damn whimsical Dougal's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every Blade's as lucky as you know. We've got to take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that luck of yours is good enough to beat a whimsical Dougal? Me, I want to sock the giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow Blade. Secure the route and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be here waiting for all the juicy details. Well, looks like we can do that. Then... it's a level 9. Let's go.
I think we can handle it.
We should
Be
weaken
ready
them
for
just
anything.
Get over here.
Fire carnival!
Okay.
Roll armor! Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this!
Wild spin!
Da 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 down.
Appendage down! Weaken them, let in!
I am very weak.
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike. Take this!
Bam.
Before they get up.
Ba-ba-bow.
I've got you cover fire.
Bam.
Really do need to heal. Appreciate it.
I don't have a lot of health. So... Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. There we go.
Push myself like that.
Art acquired. Infuriate. Class rank up. Sweet. Yippee. Looks like we got an ad break in about 5 minutes. Well, you beat that whimsical Dougal in the next week yet? Hold on now. Judging from the air of confidence and smug grin on your face, I'd say that baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on this skell. Almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes in at the Frontier Nav probe sites and be back home in time for supper. Hopefully the indigent data they churn out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. Support. Hey, thanks. The Pathfinders are an elite group even by B.L.A.D E standards, which means average schlubs like me have to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch up the skell and get back to work. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to be fighting things that could easily crush skells. I gotta remember to be a lot more careful, or I'm gonna wind up a lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah. Let's the both of us live a long, long time. See where humanity goes, you know? Mission complete. Got some experience and some money.
I think even my cooking got better.
Okay. Let's fight some enemies.
We can do this if we put our
We
minds.
should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike.
Wild spin!
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Whoa, what the heck? Hang on, we're gonna run.
Okay, early bird. I really do need to heal.
Let me patch myself
Hey,
up
that's
first.
a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, no, another enemy came in, so no, thank you.
Sliding slinger.
Sorry. You
I'll
guys,
save
take
you
it
all
from-
as soon as I can. I'm sorry.
Come on. There we go. Okay, made it out. Alright, we have an ad break in 1 minute, so why don't we go ahead and take the break. and we'll be back in a few minutes. Make sure to get up, stretch, take care of yourselves, and we'll be back in a minute. And it looks like we're back. Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, we're really close to this objective. Should be like up on this cliff, right? Oh hey, this is a path right here. And there's a base. South Gen Path, BC. Welcome back. Thank you. Gonna lurky, but before that, yeah? The song? Oh, that's on a timer. That's on a timer so that I'm like not... That's on a timer so that I like am not like constantly singing throughout the stream just to take one redeem per stream for me. I might have to change that.
They've seen us.
I think it's been long enough anyway, so if you want to, I can just sing. I can just sing a little bit, I don't mind. I think that's something I'll try to change. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll mess around with those settings. I don't know, nobody's like redeemed it before. And I like set it up initially thinking one thing, so
I should heal up first.
Fap.
Shadow strike.
Let's see. We're gonna hum another song. Then,
I really do need to heal.
if you want to, not gonna force anything. Oh, no, I love singing. Singing's great. I was like, I'm tempted to do another Sonic song, but I also kind of don't want to, because,
We have to take them on. Shadow strike.
let's see,
I owe you one. Now, my turn.
bam,
Close it and seal the deal. Watch me lay it. Throw more.
Got it. Now follow up with the melee.
Watch me lay into it.
Split edge. Slide. Slinger.
What?
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
Trash talk.
I guess it's a little hard to hum in the fight, but I think I have an idea.
I owe you one. Split fire. Slinger. Shadow
Hope I
strike.
missed that one.
Salt hammer. Scream edge. Melee.
Kaboom! Level up, level 8. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Did my best with that one.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something.
That was from
This damage,
I don't know if I'm gonna play the
unusual
guessing
crawl
game with that one because I
works.
don't know if people here
No signs of the team.
recognize it, but
If they were eaten, we
that was from Xenoblade
So did they
Chronicles
walk
3.
away, or were they taken?
Which song was that? I'm trying to remember the title. It's the one that Noah and Mio always play on their flutes. It's that song. Like Off-Seers. Like it's the Off-Seer song. So you could probably search like Off-Seer song. Xenoblade 3. If you want to look it up.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
Pathfinder.
It doesn't look natural, does
Ooh,
it?
thank you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It looks like trouble.
I hope you have a good
Look
lurk.
at this.
I'm glad you're stopping by.
Readings for other
Thanks for the
life
lurk.
forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
And with that, I can make lurky times. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night. Thank you, Hap. It's right back at ya. I'll hypothesize.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons.
Oh.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens, surrender now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Oh dear. Whoa. Yeah, I remember this part. Like, this kind of snuck up on me, TBH. I feel like I was like... I thought I was at an earlier point in the game, but... Prepare for fight.
Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
Okay, they just vetoed my choice. Okay,
Come in peace,
cool.
and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition.
Elma.
We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Your choices affect the narrative. The choices. Yeah. That's how it is. It's mostly like what flavor of dialogue you get. Before you start getting into scraps with Xenos, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. It sends a jolt of auxiliary energy to your weapon, instantly recharging an art on cooldown and lets you use it again straight away.
They saw us.
Okay, so you use that with Y.
Shadow strike.
Fire!
Bam.
Come with left before they get up.
Get him.
Side
Die! Finished yet.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Sliding slither.
Kabap.
That put a dent in 'em. Move in and clear the
Move in.
I've been saving this one.
Ba-bing.
Close in and seal the deal. Not nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this.
Kaboom.
Upper hand. Salt hammer. Flame grenade.
Flame grenade.
Carnival!
Got it. Now follow up with the melee. Slinger.
I did not mean to hit so many, like, quick recharges, but you know.
Side slash. Rogue armor.
Wet
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Move in and do some damage.
Close in and seal the deal. Now it's my turn.
Ba-bam. Let's go.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
If you can store more of the auxiliary energy that's needed to use quick cooldowns by obtaining additional energy clips, you'll get these as rewards for raising the survey rate of Mira. So that's another reason to keep at it. Okay. Boop. Okay. Like, I remember this part pretty clearly because I remember when I first played X. I think I struggled with this one. Sea Swept Base.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
From the building.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
There's that robot. I don't want to be seen by it. Okay, it's backing off. I don't know if I want to like sneak. What's over here? Oh, there's some guys around a probe. Hmm. Okay, okay, I'm gonna... Whew, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm really feeling sleepy. So I think I unfortunately will have to end the stream a little early. I'm having a hard time keeping going with playing. But I'm glad y'all stopped by. I think I just didn't realize how tired I was. Until, like, I don't know, like, a few minutes ago. Thanks for the entertainment. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time. I think I just didn't realize how low my energy reserves were. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Oh my gosh, what is my voice doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. And in just a minute, we'll be finding someone to raid out to. But yeah, thank y'all so much. And I hope you all have a very, very relaxing Saturday. I might try to... Actually, I'm gonna wait on that. But yeah, we'll find someone to raid out to in just a minute. Thank you all so much, and apologies again for the short stream. Hope you have a good one. Alright, we have found our raid. Thank you all so much for stopping by. See you later.